Hey guys, it's Kylie. This is my first vlog. I wanted to start doing this. I started posting YouTube shorts, so this is my first one. I hope you guys enjoy. It's Christmas Eve. I'm making a roast tonight and I gotta go to Publix to get a few things. I'm also making cinnamon rolls. It's a family tradition to have cinnamon rolls in the morning, so let's go to Publix. That was a little stressful. I should have came a little bit earlier and I didn't have a chance to film in there because it was just so busy, but we secured the bags, got everything we needed, so let's head back to the house and start making this stuff. My sourdough starter is rising in the microwave and I'm about to start making this roast. Okay, the first step was seasoning both sides. Now we're gonna brown each side. I think last time I made a roast, it did not turn out that great, so we'll see how this goes.
Hell no!
I have seared that big old thing. Now I'm gonna cut up 4 onions. Oh yeah. Just get emotional around the holidays. I also picked up stuff to make sugar cookies because Santa's coming to town. But... okay, one more. I'm quite nervous for this caramelized onion step because it says it takes 30 to 40 minutes and to not burn them, that they're supposed to get like the caramelized glaze on them. I don't know about that. I never claimed to be a chef, never said I was a chef, but we'll cross our fingers. I just prepped our sides to try and get some things off the counters, and we have asparagus and mashed potatoes for sides tonight. The onions are still caramelizing, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna start making the sugar cookies because I have no patience for these onions. But look at our Christmas tree. So cute. Okay, I just mixed up the dough. That's about to go into the fridge, and the onions are looking caramelized.
Pat yourself on the back, girl.
Cheers to the drink, girlies. Okay, I officially finished the pot roast. Now it's gonna go in the oven for 3 hours. I'm kind of being extra right now, but I have a hand churned butter churner. I got it last year for Christmas and I didn't buy enough butter today, so I'm gonna make my own for these cinnamon rolls. I started making the dough and I just need some butter, so we're gonna get this done. The roast is in the oven, the cookies are in the fridge, we're on a roll, and let's get this butter churned. I actually think this thing is really cool. It's already like whipped. You use heavy whipping cream and then you pour it in, and then you just literally do this until the milk separates or the fat separates. But I'll show you the consistency that it's already at. All right, that's it. You see how it's like clumped up now? This is butter. And then after, I usually shape it in parchment. People wash it in like ice and stuff to get the excess like buttermilk off of it. You can also flavor it with like honey or salt, but I'm just gonna put it in the dough. I need, I think, 113 grams, and this is supposed to make 120, so we'll see what we got. I ended up getting the exact amount that I needed. Another thing on the list I had to get done today is finishing up this blanket. So I'm about to put the border on there. I'm gonna do little baubles on there and we'll finish it up and I'll show you what it looks like. It's finally time, 3 hours are up. Let's see what this roast is looking like. I think I've done it. It's falling apart. I'm gonna thicken up the sauce, make the mashed potatoes, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Overall, dinner was a success. The meat was very tender, so score on that one. I'll link the recipe down below, that way you guys can use it if you want. I also finished up the sugar cookies. I'll show you those real quick. Nick said they might be one of the best cookies he's ever had, so. The dough for the cinnamon rolls are rising, and I'll finish up those in the morning, so I'll see you then. Cheers, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas morning. I just finished up that blanket and took the cinnamon rolls out of the oven. This blanket's taken me like 4 months off and on. I'm giving it to Nick's grandma. The first time I ever tried to make cinnamon rolls, they were literally hard as rocks, but now I make the sourdough version, which I'm a lot more comfortable with than yeast, and look at how good they turned out. Now I just have to let them cool and I'm going to make the icing. Well, that's my finished project. The cinnamon rolls were so good. Nick and I have opened presents. He gave me this cute little Ralph Lauren robe. I think it's so cute and comfortable. We got each other a couple of things and it's super nice just spending the time with each other this morning. His mom came over and we opened up some presents and that was our Christmas morning. I do have to work tonight, so I have to take a nap, but I'll see you guys in the next video.